So yeah, bedside manner.
The Plantation Fire Department was absolutely amazing. I had like a few things that I was pretty stuck on that I wanted. Like one of them, I didn't want the cord cut until it was done pulsing. Just like little things like that. And the second I said something, they were like, okay, no problem, you know. So they were really amazing. I remember the woman saying to me, you know, your job is to hold the baby when I take you outside. Just like little things like that that make you feel comfortable and in control, even though in that time your body's going to do what your body's going to do. You don't really have much control, you know. But I'm so thankful for all of them. They stayed calm and they really helped me feel like I was in control and that everything was going to be okay. So they were incredible. They were really incredible.
Yeah, I mean, we both grew up here in Plantation. We all live here in Plantation, and you know, we all know, you know, somebody in the community, you know, that's police, first responder, you know, somebody that's involved with the community. So our experience having this, nobody, you know, wants to have to call 911, you know, but having that experience, the response time was, you know, incredible. You know, it's a hectic experience. Birth in itself, I mean, and I'm the dad, I'm not even actually going through the birth, so I can't imagine what she's going through. But even for me, it's a hectic experience, and having something as unplanned as that, like, hospital is a controlled environment. You know, having a baby, especially with her, she had complications with bleeding and, you know, all of that stuff before. So that was my, you know, major concern. And them showing up as quickly as they did, with as many of the crew that they did, police officers, firefighters, paramedics, you know, everybody was here. You know, we actually knew a couple of the people, you know, through friends and family, not personally, but, you know, we knew some of the people here. So it was a good feeling to have, you know, to know that the community that you live in, you know, that there are such great people working, knowledgeable people. It was just an overall great experience. It wasn't planned, but looking back on it, you know, I wouldn't change anything.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it was an unbelievable experience, and the way they reacted to everything. One of the police officers, when I looked at him, he had tears in his eyes, and he said, "I've never experienced anything like this before. It's my first experience." And I think he'll remember that forever.
Yeah.
Also.
And for that to happen on 9/11, you know, when it's such a sad time for so many of us in the country, to have something like that with, you know, included with, you know, a lot of the first responders and a lot of the people, you know, that are mourning for, you know, their fellow brothers and sisters and, you know, their family members and all that, to look around and see how happy everyone was in that moment was very, very touching.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember saying to my husband, Tanner, and my mom, I was like, the only day I don't want to have her is 9/11. And it's just, it's a day where people mourn and they're sad, you know, and I was like, I don't want her birthday to be that day, you know. And she was born in the most perfect way for that day, you know. She was born, first responders
Calling 911.
calling 911, like that's who delivered her, you know. So looking back, like he said, I wouldn't change a single thing, because I think that's exactly how she was supposed to be born.
Me too. And the full moon and the responders here in your own house, and it's absolutely perfect. Perfect little baby. Everything turned out fine.
Yeah, very thankful for everyone.
She made quite an entrance too. She had 3 police cars, the ambulance
Yeah,
with
3 or 4
sirens
police cars.
on, and
The royal entrance.
yes, sirens going, lights on, going through Plantation. I said, "Oh my gosh, she's making 9/11 proud."
Yeah.
And bringing some good to the world on a very sad occasion. But that's what they don't plan.
No one expects to give birth on their living room floor, but it turned out pretty amazing.
It really did. It really did.